Alright guys, we are back with number forms. This is Dirt Bike Teacher Crow. I would like to teach you the three different forms, which is standard form, word form, and expanded form. And I gave you little images for standard and word form. Standard form it's like how you see it on a jersey or on a number plate. It's just written out in numbers. 29, Christian Craig's 29, so they're just putting 29. It would be very weird if they wrote it out in word form, which is down here. So that's standard form. That's how you normally see numbers. Word form, it's when it's written out in, you guessed it, words. So I have a little image of EDUMX check from the Monster Energy Cup where he won $1 million. And you can see it is written out 1 million. So I gave you another example over here, 345. So that was the same number up here. I just wrote it in word form. So word form you'll see on checks. I'm sure everybody likes checks. You'll see it other places too. That's the majority of the places you will see it. And the last one is expanded form. Expanded form really gives you the understanding of the place value. So I took your 345 at the top and I then expanded it out. And I took each place value and added it with the next place value. So I took the 300, which is right here, plus the 40, plus the 5. And I also wanted to give you guys a little bit of a bonus here. But it's asking periods in math. I don't know if you ever heard of periods in math, but basically what it is, it's separating the place values using periods. And it helps you when you do word form. So the periods, the way the place value works, you have ones, and then tens, and then hundreds, and then thousands, 10,000s, and it keeps going. But when you write out a number, let's say that the number is 34,643, you separate the periods with a comma. And that's just how you write the number. But I didn't know. I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew what or why we put those commas. And of course, it always helps you when you do word form because you read each period, then you add the period. So we were in the thousands period, so you say 34 thousands. Then you're in the ones period, you say 343. And the same with the millions. So I'm hoping that'll help you whenever you are writing out your word form. All right, we're going to move on and try a couple. So the first one that's given to us, it is given to us in word form right here. 431,651. So the first thing where I would like to do is write it in standard form. It's a lot easier when you write in standard form to then do the other two forms. So that's normally the one that I pick first to do. So you can see there's a comma here. So I know that it's separating a period. So I'm going to look at the first period, which is 431,000. So 431,000. That comma is representing that period. And then 651. 651. Done. So standard form was pretty simple. Then we're going to move on to expanded form. And again, that's just working with our place value. So we'll start in the 100,000s. We're just going to pull each of these out and then add it to the next one. So we're going to start with 400,000, because that's in the 100,000s place. Add it to our 30,000. Add it to our 1,000. And then our hundreds, 50, and 1. So that's just showing you all the different place values, and it's expanded out, and it's a lot longer because it's expanded out. All right, and we'll do one more just to practice. So here they've given this number to us in expanded form, so we need to write it in standard form. So I'm going to start with the 7, which is in the 100,000s place, 30,000, so that'll go next to the 100,000, then 1,000, so that completes my thousands period, then 400, and then 3, so there's nothing in the hundreds, so I'm going to put a 0 in the tens, so I'm going to put a 0 in tens, and then the 3. Then I'm going to move on to the word form, so I'm going to look at this first period, 731,000, so I'm going to just write out what I'm saying, 731,000 and then put my comma to split off that period, and then start the next one, 403. 403. I'm not writing and 3 because that means that would show that there's a decimal. There's no decimal there. I'm just leaving out the tens place. So it just says 403. All right, so I want to thank you for watching my video about number forms. If you like this or would like to see more, make sure you subscribe to this channel and reach out to me and let me know what you would like my next lesson to be on.